RHBTV News with Jessica Tomasoni.
Thank you for joining us. Today, once again, RHBTV News is excited to bring you a new product. Don Miller, CEO, Deposit Rocket, joins us remotely and gives us all the details. Ben Myers is back with another episode of Coast to Coast, reviewing the National Rent Report and data from Local Logic on what renters want. Lastly, we take a moment to talk about a special series we'll be launching in conjunction with the March 8th International Women's Day event. Let's get started.
Managing multi-residential resident deliveries. Snaily, Canada's parcel locker company.
With over 14,000 products in stock every day, we are your maintenance supply superstore. Go to hsbuild.com.
Joining us remotely is Don Miller, CEO, Deposit Rocket Inc. Welcome, Don.
Thanks very much, Jessica. Very excited to be here.
The apartment industry has seen unprecedented challenges this past year, from moratoriums on evictions, rent freezes, a percentage of tenants who can't or don't pay their rents, plus all the additional costs to owners due to the pandemic. That being said, we're excited to showcase a new product that we believe can make a difference to our industry. So I'm especially looking forward to our conversation today because your product is new. Well, new to Canada. So let's start there. What is Deposit Rocket and why bring it to Canada?
Thanks, Jessica. Deposit Rocket is a combination of an insurtech, proptech, and fintech. Our goal is a quicker and easier home purchase for Canadians. The program allows prospective home buyers to make an offer on a home without the cash deposit or certified check traditionally required. House-rich, cash-poor buyers can now unlock their existing equity in their home and provide a deposit guarantee, which is attached to the offer instead of a deposit check. The guarantee is as secure as cash for sellers because it is backed by an A-rated insurance company. Everything is done online, instantly or near instantly, without a loan or visiting the bank. It's more convenient for everyone involved, as no one likes driving around, picking up and delivering certified checks. Making a quick and competitive and guaranteed offer has won a number of homes in this hot market. We brought deposit guarantees for home buyers to Canada after modeling several similar programs in Australia, where they have enjoyed a 20-year successful track record.
I see. Now, this is specific to the home buyer market, but you've already evolved the product, which is what I'd like to focus on. Fill us in on how you've already adapted.
Yes, we've adapted our product to facilitate pre-construction purchases. In the West, we are seeing a lot of multifamily, row townhomes, and walk-ups. In the East, we are getting a lot of large tower interest. Builders across Canada are using deposit guarantees to overcome the consumer objection of not wanting their cash tied up in a deposit while they await the home to be constructed. It is far more desirable for the buyer to leverage their existing home equity or liquid investments for the required deposit. Deposit Rocket guarantees are a cashable and callable A-rated financial instrument that banks will accept within building lending ratios.
Now, both versions are guaranteed or come with a guarantee.
That's correct, Jessica. Both programs come with a guarantee in the form of a surety bond backed by an A-rated insurer. Builders and construction companies will be familiar with surety. It's a $740 million industry in Canada and far larger in the US.
And both are available across Canada.
Yes, Deposit Rocket is available to all Canadians except in Quebec at present.
As exciting as this is, you've also developed a product that will help our industry even more, but this one is tenant-based. What can you tell us?
Correct. We are shifting availability of deposit guarantees from home buyers to tenants. In that, they will no longer have to borrow or make the traditional security deposit. The average tenant is often having to borrow the last month's rent. So this will save them thousands of dollars in moving costs and reduce the friction and hassle of dealing with deposit checks for landlords. We're also looking at additional benefits to landlords to cover them off on missed rent, eviction costs, and damage to the unit. All this in one tidy deposit guarantee. The program will initially be available to property managers with 250 units and up, after which our plan is to help individual landlords.
So this is really new. Have you had the opportunity to even test it in the market yet?
Well, we haven't officially launched the renters program, but we are now accepting qualified property managers and their system providers into our pilot. And we are quite excited about the industry's feedback. A variation of this program has worked very well in the US, so we are quite confident in its success.
Wow. I think that one will have an impact on our industry for sure. Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
Well, my final thoughts are that the future is bright for our industry. PropTech is making the business more efficient and predictable, which is great for valuations. I'm open to all industry feedback, so feel free to email me at don@depositrocket.ca or give me an old-fashioned phone call on the number listed on our website.
Don Miller, CEO, Deposit Rocket. Thank you for coming. We really enjoy showcasing new products. I hope you get to come back when the tenant-specific product is ready to go. I know our audience would appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.